Hello and welcome to lesson number 45 in our current micro series in Lockdown 3. It's St Patrick's Day, the 17th of March 2021, and today we're looking at study number 45 in the set of 60. It says it's a Mordent study. It only uses the upper Mordent. What is that? It's an ornamentation of a note where you play the note, you go to the note above quickly and come back again. If it were a lower Mordent, you'd be going to the note below instead and coming back up. However, as I mentioned, this study is only dealing with the upper Mordent. And nearly always that's going to be executed with your little finger, so it really is a study for the strength of the little finger. And you need to get a really good hand shape. Be careful not to pronate backwards or you'll strain your hand, keeping nicely centred like this. There is one bar where you won't use the little finger for the ornament, but instead we have a turn for the third finger and also the second finger. So this is in bar 10. Thereafter it's going to be the fourth finger again. So watch out for that one. Feuillard presents us with 4 variations as well for this study. The fourth of those is actually about the left hand. It's not a bowing alteration. And this time, instead of having one ornament for each half bar, he suggests you put in 2 for each half bar. So we'd have and you can see that by doubling the number of ornaments there, you would really give your little finger quite a workout. But be careful not to do that until you have a sufficiently strong muscle in the hand there. The other 3 variations are about the bow, and the easiest one I would suggest is number 3, possibly easier than what is printed. And this one, it means that every little ornamental group is on a down bow, but we're slurring through like this. And fairly comfortable. The other 2 variations might require you to think about bow speed, and to make this work, especially for the very first variation where we've got a slur on the first quaver beat and then you stay at the point and then we're going to come all the way back but the way to manage that is you need to be very fast on the bow on the arrival note, like so. If you try to pull fast or equally, it's going to be a bit of a blur hearing that ornament. And you would probably find that in order to execute that one with the full bow length, that you would have to keep a fairly moderate tempo. Variation 2 is something similar, but could potentially allow a quicker tempo because you have more notes in the slur. Etc. Quite a nice one. Anything else to consider? Not really, other than perhaps the most important thing, and that is to have a really good flat bow hair for the contact and speech of the instrument, both for the ornaments and for the string crossing element as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's give it a go.